They call my mother pork chop. To them, I'm just the next slice of meat. I don't really see how. Just like them, I breathe and eat. I even have to sleep, even though I'm scared to. I mean, they beat me every day to get me out my cage. I mean, you would be scared too. And if not, then you'd engage. That's called self-defense mode. But see me, I'm just a slave. I smelled my mother on his breath just the other day. In his body, she decays, hastening his grave. That's my only payback. I guess that's nature's way. I guess karma is like a dog that has a mean bite. Maybe that's why I'm here. Something in my last life. I wouldn't wish this on the worst. A mean, deadly curse. I mean, they want my flesh and blood. It's not enough to quench their thirst. So for me, every day is filled with pain. On his pant legs are bloodstains, and they're heavy on my brain with the fear of, is it my turn? Am I the next one to be slain because I am not food? You are violent. But they only want me for my legs and breasts. And so they're quick to chop me up as they maim my chest. My family is nameless. They name the fearful after me. I guess that makes sense. It's only pain and fear I see. I'm only bred to feed their greed, and so they snatch up my seeds before they have a chance to breathe. And even if they decide to let the baby survive, then they chop off their beaks to preserve the meat inside. It's like chopping off your nose to spite your face. Because they don't even have love for their own, the human race. So my fate is sealed from the field to the meal. I don't know how living feels. I know these lesions get deep, and every day I bleed. I know if I had a chance, I'd leave this coop and be freed. I know a stretched imagination. It's freaking hard to believe. A visionary sees things most aren't ready to receive. But anything conceived and believed can be achieved because I am not food. You are violent. But my breasts are always full. And my nipples are sore, and when I finally empty them out, I always fill up with more. My calves, they're all gone, so I don't know why, but I keep making milk, and when I stop, I die. How long my babies survive depends on their gender. They starve the bulls for their meat. They like it real tender. The cows get treated like me. Clearly not great. They use us for our milk, our skins, our beef, our steak. Even bullshit is a commodity. I'm not life, I'm property. I survive unremarkably as food. What a fallacy. My meat is unhealthy to the humans who consume it, who are dying from diseases, wondering why they go through it. for the profits of the farmers and pharmaceutical beasts, whose profits are more important than the lives now deceased. Whether animal or human, we all strive to survive when we respect each other's life. That's when this planet will thrive, because I am not food. You are violent.